Ok, pozdrav ljudi. Nastavljamo našu igricu, to jest igru, Vampyr. Znate, pokušali smo ovdje da odemo kod ove, ali jednostavno ne može. S druge strane, moram da idem okolo. Tako da su me oni uputili da ja idem okolo i ja ću sada da morati da idem okolo, naravno. Nažalost. Ne idemo tu. Idemo okolo.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
$350 sam skinuo, baju. Shit. To ti nije trebalo. Lepo sam ti rekao da ti to nije trebalo. Sad idemo ovim ovdje. Da, idemo ovim ovdje putem. Evo je ova babuskera. To je to. Sad ću da otvorim ova vrata čisto da budu otvorena. Sad mogu da prolazim tuda. Okej. Tu smo uglavnom.
I cannot enter.
Ne mogu da uđem. Hideout mi je tamo negde. Okej, ovdje su sad obični ljudi.
The Ascalon Club, the heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle.
Čekaj da popričam sa njom.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me.
Kako zna za mene?
You were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that
Ashbury. To je... Ovo je čerka od ove Elizabeth.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte. Do you need...
Personal question. Okej, nema ništa.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been...
No relationship, kako nema relationship, molim te. Okej. Kako je ovo... Aha, ona je samo umrla, okej. Okej, ovdje su ostali sve vjerojatno vampiri. Tako da ćemo imati posla. Evo ih i ovdje ljudi. Da ćemo da vidimo šta se
Good
nudi.
evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Da ima nešto personal? Do you have any family
Do you
nearby?
have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Kako god.
I may have a look.
Da vidimo šta ima. Treba mi ovo, mislim, good handle. Tako da ćemo ga uzeti oba. I... mislim da je to to. Ovo mi ne bi trebalo. Ovo ćemo uzeti isto sve. Mislim da je to to. Ne, inventory. Samo da idem da pročitamo sve.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins.
Ovo sam sve trebao da čitam. A nisam.
Those two have hidden their affections well. Oh?
Mislim da sam ovo sve završio, da.
Why is Mr. Delaney collecting old newspaper articles about bombings? These men.
Pa i sad šta sve imam ovdje od novih hintova.
Good evening, Miss Ashby.
And good evening to you.
Ok, nema ništa što bi mogla mi ponudi.
She's been quite...
Samo da vidim. Ne to. Mislim da dosta stvari moram da pričam sa nekim. I mi se dosta stvari otključava.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley.
Opa!
How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Personal questions. How is your
How's
wife?
your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Zanimljivo.
You need some...
Okej. S njim sam... čekaj, njega mogu i da izlačim.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need...
You would...
Goodbye, Mr.
Okej. Čekaj, gde mi je ovaj lik, vrati? On je lik pobegao. Zanimljivo. Okej, kako god. Idemo mi do... ovog kluba ovdje. Jer tu treba da odemo, tako, da. Baš tu pravo. I evo nas, Ascalon Club.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon.
You may come in.
Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Ali ovo leševi na sve strane. Zanimljivo.
Welcome to the Ascalon, then, Dr. Reed.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Ma ima, šta ti je? Oh shit, izlazim napolje. Zaznao sam se. Nisam trebao ovo da pricim. Sad će biti glupo zašto moram da se vraćam unutra. West End. Da. Izašao napolje i sad ću ipak da se vraćam unutra. Ovo mi je glupo što ne učitavam, mislim već je učitano sve bilo, sad samo trebam da uđemo, loading bi trebao baš brzo da bude. Tako. Idemo. Znači, trebalo bi da idemo gore, čekaj prvo ovdje da vidimo šta ima ova neka radna soba. History of... Dobro. Učili smo nešto novo. Šalim se, gde smo naučili? Nismo naučili ništa. Samo krademo dokumenta. Šta je to? Sve sam ovdje locked, ne možemo. Idemo. Idemo gore sada. Evo ga Lord. Vidi koliko Lordeva, čoveče. Vidi sve Lord. Sve Lord do Lorda. Ili ti moj do mojega.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention.
Ja mislim da je ovo moj
Behold,
maker.
good Dr. Reed, newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She was... She's close friend.
Close friend. And I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why me?
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first...
Let me get the
I'd
selfie.
like to get to know you better.
Talk?
But
Is
first,
that
let me
the
get the
only
selfie.
reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
It's
no concern of yours.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I have a question first.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members. And I do appreciate obedience.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Окей. Следующее питание. What is the club
What is the
purpose?
Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
Ascalon mean.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Zanimljivo, ovo nećemo da pitamo ovo. Sad ovo, zato što smo ubili onog sa velikim rukama.
Who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform
Izgleda sam primoran da prihvatim, znači ne mogu da odbijem.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Da li je vredan? Da li mu je krv čista?
In front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Mora krvlju da zapiše svoje ime i prezime. Verovatno. Sorry.
Delightful.
Welcome to
Welcome to the
Club.
Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
One of us. One of us. Ajde popričamo s ovim. Ok, on ne verujem da je vampir. I feel uneasy. I'm perfectly fine. I don't like it.
I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Oho. On je ovaj...
Mr. Dawson?
Onaj... Kako bi rekao, što je donirao... onu fabriku... dobro, ja pričam gluposti, džaba, ne znam kako da objasnim. Ne znam kako se zove lik.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
It's dangerous.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Bacite, ti si lud.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic.
Tako
And your
je.
findings were quite alarming.
Do you know?
Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied scowls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the scowls.
Something peaceful? Some scars are peaceful.
Peaceful and wise scowls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Scowls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Zanimljivo. Ok, povećan mi je level na 4. Family portrait. Kao što rekao, povećan mi je na 4. Da, sad mogu neki koji su 4. level da pozesujem. Mislim da pozesujem. Da ih uhvatim i da ih roknem. Što je super, naravno. Ima ovi koji su baš loše. Ej, nju sam ubio. Da, na groblju. Ovi su svi zdravo. Ne mogu, jednostavno ne mogu za mozak ništa da pronađem. Ima, ako mi on rikne, onda neću moći radim quest kod njega. Čekaj, treba da... Aha, u celom isto, dobro. Gold dagger, zanimljivo. Sorry. Ali mi ne treba blood. Ok, kako god ljudi. To je bilo to od mene. Hvala vam na pažnji. Mi se vidimo u narednom videu. Do tada vi budete pozdravljeni i čujemo se. Ćao!